Honestly, the main reason why I first decided to join was I was looking for more of a workout to get into shape. I really knew nothing of Jiu-Jitsu or any martial arts, to tell you the truth. I just was looking for a way to work out, and I was walking down the street and I popped my head in, and that's honestly how I got introduced to the sport. And I was hooked from just the intro class.
The reason I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I was just kind of going to the gym and it wasn't really doing it for me. And I was living right down the street and I used to eat breakfast over there and I'd watch everybody do their weird exercises and their weird outfits. And I figured I'd give it a shot. And I came in and I took the intro class with Chad and that's it. I've been here ever since.
I don't like going to a traditional gym and say lifting weights or running on a treadmill. It's just not fun and enjoyable for me. I wanted something that was a little bit more challenging, something where you're actually working out and you're not even thinking about it. And that's, to me, that's what a good workout is you shouldn't have to know you're working out. It should just be fun and enjoyable. Jiu-Jitsu keeps me kind of centered, an even keel, and the rest of my life has gotten better since I've trained.
My concern was I might have been a little too old to start with, because I was 44 when I first started, and it might have been too much for me, but I haven't found that to be the case. So maybe little injuries, it might have been my first worry, but I don't have any of those.
I was probably at a point in my life where I was drinking too much, not exercising enough. And when you start training jiu-jitsu, you become obsessed because it's so much fun and it's such a tangible skill that you learn every day.
What I recommend about this particular studio, Guillobel Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here in beautiful San Clemente, is how much you can improve by just showing up. By just doing the pre-warm-up, which I call it at home, of making sure I got, my sports tape and my water and my mouth guard and now my headgear, because my wife likes my ears as beautiful as they are. And once I have all of those things and I run out the door and I'm driving over here and literally I start sweating just driving here. So I'm already sweaty, I'm already excited. And then I get here and it's fantastic. I'm actually feeling like the adrenaline come through my body right now as I speak about it.
I started around 190 and I'm down to like 165, 160 depending. I did tournaments. I never thought I would see myself doing tournaments, jiu-jitsu tournaments, and the confidence and that it gave me is really, not only in jiu-jitsu but in life, at work. It's really changed my life, and it's like I said, it's a life changer, and I'm really glad I did it.
It's actually made me more willing to try things because when I told my friends that I had started jiu-jitsu, they're like, really? Like, I've never been an athlete or like a fighter, pugnacious or anything like that. And, so it was really out of my wheelhouse. And because I got into this and kind of stuck with it, and I've been able to hang with the people here, it's made me more willing to try other things that are outside of my comfort zone, to be cliche.
Experienced since I joined Guillobel Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu are self-confidence, self-realization, mental and physical well-being. I just feel better about myself. It's actually taught me a lot of perseverance as well.
The environment here is a blessing to me. I say that because where else can you go every day and be surrounded by people that inspire you? Just here at Guillobel Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that's where it happens for me.
Whatever I put into jiu-jitsu, I get a minimum 2 times return on that investment. Physically, emotionally, the people you meet, everything's outstanding. I couldn't think of a negative to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I would tell my friends or anybody that it's one of the best things you can do, regardless of age, regardless of your physical ability, because it'll change you more spiritually than it will physically. It'll make you realize you can do things. It'll help you in life. And the family environment here is second to none. I mean, I made great friends in the 2 years that I've been here, that closer than some of my family. It's just the family environment's outstanding here.
And that's one thing that's so great about this location, this place. We have Paulo Guillobel, the name itself. When you're able to train with an individual that has his name on the wall, on the street signs, and great reputation, known throughout the community, and it's always great to train with them, and he invests with you. It's that time that you see with him, and you're able to spend with him, ask him questions, and he expands on what you learn and what you know.
I can't say enough good things about Guillobel Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've actually brought in 2 of my good friends, and we train here a few times a week. It's really good to train with familiar faces, friends, people you already know, and it's even better to make new friends along the way.